electricity was introduced in 1929, there was no electricity, they were using candlelight. This is the mercury arc rectifier. It was converted from alternative current to direct current. It was used to supply power to drive the locomotive and the cart. This is the development end. This is where they're showing us how they developed the tunnels. In olden days, they were using the chisel and the hammer to dig a meter hole. 1 meter hole, it took them 8 hours. Remember, there was no electricity, they were using a candlelight. They introduced the machine, the jackhammer. So with the machine, it took them 3 to 5 minutes to drill a meter hole. After drilling, they will put the dynamite inside, set the charges, everybody will go up, and then it's going to explode. So I'm going to demonstrate now. Can you please cover your ears? The rocks down here. If it's full, they push it to the next station. Okay. From the station up to the surface where they will check if there's gold inside. Then they'll be using the teleboard over there to count how many cocoa pens they have sent per shift to the station. So they'll be moving a stick to count how many cocoa pens they have sent per shift. And then one ton is this whole trolley, it can take out 4 grams of gold.
4 grams?
Yeah, so it's not enough.
Oh, okay.
It was brought down in wooden boxes like this, and there's a name, Alfred Nobel, inscribed on the lid, because he's the one who perfected the dynamite in 1863. So this box can hold about 50 kgs of dynamite, and it always kept locked at all times. Okay. I said they didn't have electricity, they were using candlelight. So this is another explosive box, but this is the old one.
Okay.
And then these are the fuses. The fuses are used to light the dynamite. The box must be separated from the dynamite.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the rock fall. This is where they were mining. So it fell like this because the roof wasn't properly supported, and then they installed these wooden poles to support the roof.
Okay.
Yeah, and these bolts here on top. So these are the roof bolts. It was used to support the roof, and the water is just natural water from underground, but it's not drinkable. It's very old. It's the Gold Reef. So we have gold inside there. We have these black rocks. Can you see the black spots? You can find gold just around the black pebbles.
Okay.
So what they do, they're taking out all those rocks, crush it, melt it, and then put the chemicals inside.
Okay.
So that's how they extract gold. Shaft. In case of emergency, if we have no power failure, while we're still here underground, or maybe the cage trips, we have to come here and use the steps to go back. It's 151 step, but it's only used for emergency. This one was used to transport the rocks, the cocoa pans up to the surface. So they were using cables and the winch to pull it up.
Okay.
And then that one goes down to the last step.
Okay.
Please mind the step. This is the first aid station.
Okay.
So each and every level must have the first aid since it's dangerous working on the ground.
Okay.
This is the safety station. This is where they held their safety meetings every morning. If you work underground, you must have a ticket, date and stamped, before you come in, and then you give it to the team leader. He will take all those tickets and put them inside the minus box. After the shift, they will come back and collect their tickets. He will hand out the ticket one by one. If there's one ticket left over inside the box, then it means someone was left behind.
Okay.
So they had to come back again and search for that person.
Okay.
And then this is the tip and grizzly. It prevents a miner from falling into the grizzly. After blasting, they'll be cutting the rocks into smaller pieces so that they can pass through the grizzly. So remember explaining to the cocoa pen that they'll be sending the rocks down to the next level where there is a cocoa pen. So they're pushing the rocks down to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah. And then this is the water pump. It's a Cameroon air pump. It's a water pump. It was used to pump out water from underground to the surface. Remember I told you there's a lot of water underground? So they were using this pump to pump out water. Any questions?
No.
Okay, so they...
Now you see footprints filtering the gold, but the gold still looks like black mud. And then he watches those in the furnace, watching him smoke. You feel the heat, 1062 degrees Celsius. It's hot, hot, hot. The gold is melting. The fluxes take away more impurities. You see the slag being removed and then we pour raw bullion. That's beautiful stuff. And don't touch it. It's still hot. This crude bullion is now sent to the Randfontein in Johannesburg for processing into bars of a minimum of 99.5% gold content and 0.5% silver, which is accepted by the gold dealers throughout the world. Some gold is even refined up to 99.99% content. After heating and further sampling, the refined gold is then cast into bars weighing about 12.5 kilograms, a process popularly known as the gold pour. Finally, the exact purity of each gold bar is stamped onto it. Virtually all of the gold produced is sold to the South African Reserve Bank and then sold again to the international gold markets, the main one being in Zurich. Gold is also used for many beautiful items of jewelry and clothes. But gold has many day-to-day uses as well. Gold does not tarnish or corrode. It's durable, extremely malleable, and an excellent conductor. Gold is used in telephone exchanges, transistors, and minute computer circuits.